Hey folks, I am doing a full service on my Corvette C7 Z06 2016 model after taking it to Barber this past weekend, and I just want to share with you a couple of things. If you're doing a brake job on this car, you don't actually have to pull the entire caliper off to do brake pads. You pull that pin out, you pull that pin out, and the brake pads will actually just slide right out of the caliper. You don't need to pull the caliper off, but if you do have to pull it off, if you're doing rotors like I am, that bolt right there and that bolt right there are torqued to 162 foot-pounds to put brand new rotors on the car, which is what I've done. If you're doing an engine oil change like I'm doing, you actually have two drain plugs, one there and one there. Make sure you get both of those. I am also doing a transmission service on this car as well, and I want to show you something. If you look up on here, you can see a bolt up in there and there and there that you really can't get to. I had to order in this special 10mm swivel socket that is a shallow socket, and I was ultimately then able to get to that one there and to that one there, but I'm not able to get to that one there. To solve that problem, I took a 10mm 16-point socket that you can see right there, welded it to a piece of 1/4-inch rod, cut it down on the back side, and that's ultimately what I used to get to that bolt right up in there. That's the only way I found that you're getting to that, is kind of slide that right up in there. So, boy, if that ain't just a kick to the balls by the engineers at GM. To fill this transmission, you've got a rubber stopper right up in there. Let me grab my flashlight and I'll show it to you. There you go. Rubber stopper. Can you see it? Let's see if we can get some light on it. Come on now. Just take my word for it. There it is. You can kind of see it. There is a rubber stopper right up in there. You start pumping fluid into there. Make sure to have this overflow bolt out when fluid starts coming out there. She is full. Now, if you're wondering how in the world you're going to get fluid pumped up in there, I'm also doing a differential service. So you have a drain right there for the differential, and then you have another one right there where you fill the differential. There's just no way, you're taking one of these bottles right here and holding it up in there and, kind of squeezing it to pour it into the differential. It's not going to happen. I found this little handy-dandy pump right here on Amazon. I'll put a link below in the description. As a matter of fact, I will also put a link below to that little socket, that little special socket right there that I found on Amazon as well. This little oil pump was like 25 bucks, has a couple of alligator clips to a 12-volt battery, and you just turn it on, and you can see it starts pumping your fluid right into your differential. So works really well, really, really cheap. Going to use that for the differential and then next to the transmission. So just a few things that I have learned doing a full service on this car. Hope that helps somebody out there. Y'all be good.